So I'm Miss Sloan, and this is my wonderful Period 3 AP Bio class. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, and today we talked about what we are doing well, and are there things we're doing well? Yes. And one of the things we want to do well is our exam. When is our AP exam?
May 4th.
Okay, so we want to have some good strategies on our timing when we take the test. So remember, there's two parts to it, 90 minutes each, yes. And we're going to do the multiple choice first. And when you do your multiple choice part of your exam, I am going to encourage you to be to question 35 in 45 minutes. Okay, so if you are to question 35 and you're keeping an eye, you're having a watch, you can't use a smart watch, but you could do a regular watch, right? If you're to question 35 in 45 minutes, if we double that over the next 45 minutes, what question would you be to? What's 35 plus 35?
70.
And there aren't 70 questions. So that gives you time to go back because there's only 60 multiple choice questions. So you keep your eye on your clock, you see where you are in your multiple choice portion of your exam, and I want you to do that when you're taking your practice exams. So when you do it now, you're more likely to do it on exam day, yes? Okay, for your FRQ, and the FRQs are going to be second. Again, how many minutes are you going to have? 90 minutes, and how many questions are there? 6. It makes sense to invest the most time where you can get the most points. Do you agree? All right. So the first 5 minutes, what I want you to do is to read through all 6 questions because your brain is going to be working in the background trying to process those 6 questions. After you read through them, I want you to keep to this timing. Questions 1 and 2 are typically worth twice as much as questions 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we want to spend twice as much time. What you need to do is set a timer for yourself. When you do question 1, spend 20 minutes max, and then I want you to what? I want you to stop, and I want you to move on to your next question. On question 2, 20 minutes, and then we what? Stop. Same thing for question 3, 4, 5, and 6, but instead of 20, we're going to spend 10 minutes because those are worth half as much. This will ensure you get to every question. Now, let's talk about another strategy. When you read through those 6 questions, what you might want to do is do whatever question you think is easiest. Do that question first so you can get through it. Let's say it's question 4. How much time do you have for question 4?
10 minutes.
So you look at your watch, like I'm looking at my watch right now, and it says 10:37. So that means I need to be done at what? 10:47. Hard stop, okay? Maybe I finish early at 10:45 and I'm ready to move on. I have just gained how many minutes? 2. I can apply that to a harder question. If you can't decide which question, don't dilly-dally about it. Just start with question 1 and work your way through. But this way it allows you to make sure you see every question and you put your emphasis where you get the most points. Does that make sense? All right. The other thing I'm going to tell you, do everything in pen when you do your FRQs because you're going to be writing. The only thing I would do in pencil is your what?
Graph.
Graph. And do we need to label our axes?
Yes.
I believe in you.